Zai versus Freelancer Leo on stream. Right off the jump, we get the Mewtwo and the Palutena. You can see that one of these is dead serious about it, and the other one is very contemplative as to what they'll do here. Work harder is the tag here. You got it, Brody. Let's see what happens. Right after that, 46%, but that's just what it is versus Palutena. Let's see how he works against this. Takes his time off the ledge. You can tell he's really trying to play here by taking his time, seeing what Zai does. Read off of it. Looking for the dash attack. Will get shielded there. You love the mix-up, but it just wasn't enough. He wasn't able to get away from it. Again, not able to get away from it entirely with the F-smash was the option there. And that would, you know, it would have been free damage if it was a dash attack, but Zai tried to go for the read instead. It's understandable. He's at the early percent, so he has the right to do so. If it was at a later percent, then that was definitely not, like, it would be a calculated risk, but a risk that you should take. Great air dodge in, gets away from the explosive light, and gets on the platform at the same time, but Zai right now has just been boxing him out every time he gets close. Freelancer Leo has yet to really get a solid hit in on Zai. Has not really been able to, like, again, find those great hits like he usually does. Zai playing a very strong defensive game right now. Gets the grab, though. Trying to find that ledge, you know, get that ledge pressure, but again, Zai getting him out of that situation again, and very quickly, you know, putting him in disadvantage, but waited a little long there to choose an aerial. I like this idea of maintaining presence and patience that Freelancer Leo has so far. I just feel as though he needs to get a little bit juicier in certain situations. We got my man Blood coming up on the stream, but he's wearing blue. How'd that work?
Yeah, I mean,
whoa. There you go.
Okay, wrong side.
Yeah. There we go.
I'm in.
All right, now you're in.
So I'm not a little blue, a little bit orange, but ooh,
that'll be the
it
go.
seems like that Palutena looking a little bit red there.
Oh, absolutely, baby. That girl is gone. Word to the Kasha 6'9", that girl is gone.
Leo trying to
Whatever.
But he's facing a little bit of trouble now. Mewtwo's on the run.
Does manage to get away from the explosive light. He wasn't in the position to get hit by it anyhow, but you know, you don't want to get hit. You don't want to take the chance.
Especially in the air versus Palutena.
Hold on.
Okay, closer?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
You got it. It's good.
It's like my fourth time on commentary.
Bro, it's all good. It's all good. It happens.
Right.
Gets the grab at ledge. F throw off stage, trying to keep the ledge pressure.
Yeah,
that's the thing that
up there. Flip at the ledge.
Back throw won't kill just yet.
Nope. Surprise, so light, but the light touched it.
It's
and
like
that's all you need.
It's like putting your hand in the fire. You get burned on the spot. How much you get burned, of course, is dependent on how, you know,
how close you are.
Yeah.
And he was way too close to that light.
Just barely way too close to that, yeah.
Okay, Nair's coming off, and the explosive light. I see Zai doing that so often.
The reason being is that if you manage to catch your opponent on a platform like that, it covers every single option except for waiting to get up. And even still, it covers that option. Zai, again, doing a really good job of, like, catching him. Like, every time that Freelancer Leo would be in an advantage state and try to go for a hit, Zai would hit that Nair, outranges all of his disjoints, get the hit, get the kill. Yeah.
Up with the up air.
Nicely done.
Man, that was scary for Leo, but hopefully in this game, too, he can bring something else to the table. Is he going to stick with the Mewtwo?
I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting that he mostly plays 2 mid-tiers and 1 high-tier top tier in Wolf.
Yeah. Because
of the style of character he likes to play. On the other hand here, what Zai has been doing has been extremely effective at, like, again, keeping Leo out at all times. Every single time that Leo would go for an aggressive option, Zai would scout that out and hit him with a Nair instead. I do think some jukes.
What else do we need?
I think some jukes would be in order here, because similar to a Greninja dash attack, Mewtwo down tilt does have the range. So when Palutena lands out of that short hop Nair, she does have a little bit of landing lag that you can punish. And I think if he's able to get himself on the ground as quickly as possible without getting hit by that Nair and get the punish, he has a chance. Or at least he has a better chance of dealing with that option and forcing better scenarios for him in the near future. Nice disable.
But he didn't get much off of that. Zai with the good DI.
The thing about disable, the explosive light to follow up. My bad. The thing about disable with Mewtwo is that when you're at the percent that Mewtwo's at, you're dead.
Yeah.
Unless your match is literally godlike, you're just dead.
You gotta have at least 4 fingers on the not one.
You gotta be an octopus, bro.
Nah. Oh, he got another one, and he's dead.
Not yet.
What?
Battlefield working out for a cross stage at that angle. He was just able to live.
I wonder if he rolled in and actually did the down smash
In
the
the
other
opposite
way.
direction.
That might have done it,
He would have been able to get the charge at least, but it would have been, yeah, it would have put him in a good spot. Probably put him in the same position he had, you know, right there.
Trying to see.
Woo! Great avoidance at the last second away from that explosive flight.
And the down tilt. Oh, but he got back. Teleportation is out of here. He teleported right into the blast zone.
He did, but he reached way too hard with that downer, and that cost him the stock. It's calculated risks you got to take sometimes, but you know there are obviously better calculated risks than others, and that was not the greatest calculated risk for himself. The Wheel of Fortune nearly coming out. It was just a Wheel of this time.
Palutena does not give any love though. She's just pure rage.
She may be
especially right now. She's literally rage.
She's literally pure rage. Yeah, like she may be the goddess of light, but girl,
she can give some depth.
Yo, she can absolutely.
She will take you out.
Look at Sis right here. Okay, but managed to get back to stage. But at what cost? Bro, Zai's resets and situational awareness and choices have been ridiculous. I would love to see how Freelancer Leo adapts to the situation that he's in right now. He's at a big % deficit, and Nair is not able to catch the...
And back. Oh, no, he waits because he reacts to the DI of teleportation.
I almost wonder if that was... I don't think that was
got
the fair. Yeah.
Oh, he is having a really hard time trying to get this stock off.
He is. Nearly getting trapped there. Zai covering the options.
Down tilt into back air.
Excellently done. Looking for the hit.
My man might need a miracle, but
you are so dead. But
he took that stock, so there might be
the thing is,
it's a fair into forward smash.
That's a lot of damage.
Okay, he's near it.
That's a. Oh, he had the chance for the reset. Yeah, Zai.
Oh, wow, that was a nice little wave.
That was a nice little wait, if anything. That was a nice little wait, if anything.
I think he might have misspaced that explosive light, and he spikes it into the blast zone. This is still a game. Freelancer Leo can take this thing back.
That's the beautiful thing about his gameplay is that if things start working out in his favor, it gets mad crispy real fast. But Zai taking control of the match very quickly in no time flat.
And that Nair.
Those
up smashes. Zai is like, I do not want this L. We are ending this game right here, right now.
Exactly, bro.
But the back airs are as crisp as the Nair is, and he is gone. Freelancer Leo knocked into losers.
And that's the thing that I noticed about the two moves is that Mewtwo's Nair seems to operate like popcorn flashes, while Palutena's Nair is like the stir bar right over the popcorn that scoops it out.